How many siblings do you have?
I have 5 siblings, so I'm the youngest of 6 kids.
他的家庭很大，每次那个家庭聚会的时候都会来好几十个人。
If you're ever going shopping in China,
Yeah.
the first price the person tells you, you always say 太贵了.
Oh.
Heritage and their identity, I think
Yeah.
I don't want to like force my kids to only speak English or
Yeah.
be.
大家好，我是小智。这一周 Katie 给我说，她吃了好多西餐，吃的太腻了。然后她刚刚下班给我说，我真的好想吃那个炒米饭，能不能给我做一点，老公？然后我就说那好吧，我给你炒点米饭。今天蒸了点米饭，然后这个已经是隔夜的米饭，是新米饭。然后这里有一点牛肉，然后一会儿解冻一下，然后再给里面炒2个鸡蛋，然后这是一点生菜，一会儿也可以切碎，然后炒到里面一块吃。如果要是在美国想找到老婆，最快的方法，我在这里待了好几年了，我可以总结一下的话。如果说你现在年纪是适合上学的话，我觉得其实学个护士还是挺合适的，因为那个像我上一期说的，我们班里面基本上就是4、5个男生，然后剩下60个全是那个女生，就好像进了那个女儿国里面一样。我觉得不找到一个老婆都困难。所以说，如果你要是对找一个老婆，美国老婆有兴趣的话，你可以学护士，毕竟那个环境里面全部都是女的，我觉得找到一个老婆的那个机会还是挺大的。总之，我觉得美国这边给我的印象就是女多男少。一般来说，我听我老婆说，其实那个女生更愁她找不到男生，然后是反过来了。我觉得这个可能和国内的情况稍微有一点点不一样吧。先把洋葱切成丝，一会儿可以跟牛肉炒到一起。然后现在先把鸡蛋先炒好。然后现在加一点辣椒粉，加一点胡椒，加一点鸡精，再把刚才炒好的肉和鸡蛋放进去。哇，好香呀！然后现在再做一个鸡汤。这个汤是从那个 Costco 买的，它是已经熬好的鸡汤。再加一点豆腐。好，现在水开了，我给里面加一点鸡蛋。加一点盐。还有白胡椒粉，现在加一点生菜，然后再加一点粉丝。来，我都做好了。
Oh, it looks so good.
Made the soup for you, and the fried rice is also ready.
Yay! 谢谢。
不用谢，老婆。
Need to film more when I cook for you, or they're gonna think I never cook for you.
Oh, you do. We just never happen to film it.
You cook for me more, but I do cook sometimes. 大家
大家
好。
好，你今天很漂亮。
谢谢。
你每一天都很漂亮。You said you want to talk about family dynamics, right?
Oh yeah.
因为 Katie 她是来自一个很大的一个家庭，然后我就是一个独生子，就是 only child。所以 Katie has how many siblings do you have?
I have 5 siblings, so I'm the youngest of 6 kids.
Oh.
And my dad's one of 8 kids and my mom's one of 6. So I had lots of siblings, I had lots of cousins, a lot of aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
I have lots of nieces and nephews now, so I come from a very big family, which I'm sure is very different from you.
Yeah， 他的家庭很大，每次那个家庭聚会的时候都会来好几十个人。我一看啊，这咋感觉就可以把一个酒店、一个饭店都可以包下来了。Like when we go to Kromberger or go eat out, like we can always take the whole table.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if the whole family would come?
Yeah.
Then the whole restaurant.
Last year, my family, except for me because I was working, all went to Puerto Rico.
Oh.
And they took up like an entire like huge Airbnb just for themselves because there were so many people. What's it like for you going to like my big family gatherings?
每次我去 Katie 家的时候，我觉得家都非常的热闹，然后家里边那个感觉就是永远有说不完的话题，就是给人一种非常热闹、非常幸福的感觉。我觉得这一点来说，我还是挺向往一个大的家庭的。How much of it did you actually understand?
Almost none. I'm working, I promise I'm studying every day. Lonely to be an only child, so what's being an only child like?
因为我是长大的时候90后，然后就是我就一个人嘛，然后就感觉那个每次放学回家之后都很无聊。如果我妈要是多给我生几个sibling 的话。It would be way more fun when I come home, have someone to play with, right? That's more fun.
Well, I will say this. Now that we're older, me and my siblings tend to get along, but growing up we didn't always. That's one thing that's hard with siblings is, yes, you have kind of like a ready-made friend, but you also have someone who shares mom and dad's attention. Some of my siblings are a lot older than me, so like I didn't really know them very much. Like we were siblings, but we weren't really close. But as I've gotten older and we're kind of in similar life experiences, we're becoming closer. But my sister, who has been in a previous video,
Julie,
my only sibling that's been in a video, Julie, we're the closest in age, and we love each other, but we fought a lot growing up, so it's not all sunshine and rainbows having siblings, but it's a lot of fun now that we're able to just get together and have that support system for each other. Before you met me and we got married, how many kids did you want?
I want one.
You wanted one?
No, actually I want at least 2 because I know being one is too lonely.
Oh, okay.
But now knowing that you have a big family, your parents have 6
Yeah, my
6
parents
children.
have 6 kids.
So we need to have 6. No, we need to have. No, you said your dad's family had like 8.
8.
So 8, 6, 4. We need to have at least 4, right?
Yeah, I think 2 to 4 is what I used to think like, oh, I want 6 kids. I want triplets. I think it'd be so fun. Now that I'm older and realizing the responsibility of being a parent is, I say like at least 2.
Yeah.
But maybe 4.
Yeah.
But I like even numbers.
Yeah. So if we just happen to have 5, then we'll make it 6. That's just for example.
We might.
Yeah. So that's a little bit about family dynamics. So we came from different family sizes, but.
How do you think us coming from different experiences has like affected our relationship?
Like in what area specifically?
Like give and take?
Yeah.
Do you feel like we struggle with that, or do you think even though we come from different situations?
Yeah, I was actually just talking to them about this. I think I'm extremely lucky, even though we came from different backgrounds and we came from different family.
Yeah.
But we still can communicate super well, and I feel like I can talk to you forever. So good communication is pretty rare, but I think it's essential in our relationship.
Yeah, and I hope that well the 中文 becomes better.
因为我就是很想教他很多的中文，然后所以我们去中国看中国的时候，我们就可以让 Katie 去砍价。你知道砍价吗？
砍价
Like bargain negotiate.
Oh yeah, I want to bargain. The one sentence I know, 太贵了.
太贵了
In my classes, they always said, if you're ever going shopping in China,
Yeah.
the first price the person tells you, you always say 太贵了.
Oh.
That's the one thing I know about bargaining. But I want to learn and get better because you don't bargain in the U.S.
I don't think I ever bargain here.
The only time you do is maybe if you go to like a farmer's market.
Right.
But like at a store, you want to say, I'll give you this much for it.
Yeah, that'd be a little
So I
weird.
want to learn. I think it'd be fun. And
Yeah.
and I want, when we do have kids, wa. That's a new word I learned this week, wa. Instead of 孩子. When we do have kids, I really want us to be able to speak Chinese at home.
Yeah.
And then maybe they can practice their English at school.
Yeah.
Because it's really important to me that our kids speak Chinese and English because
Yeah.
even if we're living in the US, I think being Chinese will be a really important part of their heritage and their identity. I think
Yeah.
I don't want to like force my kids to only speak English or
Yeah.
I if anything, I'll be forcing them to learn Chinese.
对，因为 Katie 真的很喜欢中国文化，你很喜欢中国的那个建筑、中国的语言、中国的吃的。
The other day at work, me and my coworkers were discussing our favorite Disney movies.
Yeah.
And growing up, my favorite was Mulan. And I had the biggest crush on Shang-Li. And my coworkers were like, is that why you married someone Chinese? I'm like, oh. I want to learn different accents. I've been like watching videos where people speak in like regional accents. So I really want to learn Xi'an. 我真的我真的爱你我真的爱你 So I want to not only speak standard Chinese, but I want to learn 西安话因为我觉得很可爱如果你们知道 because we're not living in China or living somewhere where Chinese is the main language, I don't have a lot of chances to practice. So let me know if you guys have any tips for me about how I can study Chinese. Also, pronunciation is really hard, so please be patient with me if I say something wrong. I don't know how you guys do tones. I can't hear the difference sometimes, especially second and third tone. So if you guys have any advice for me, please leave it in the comments because I really want to learn. It's such a beautiful language. Okay, is food ready?
老婆，我给你做了炒米饭。
Wow, you even made it cute with the specific shape.
Yep.
Wow. There we go. 真的喜欢米饭，因为 it's different every time you make it.
Yeah, I put different ingredients in it.
So I like that you can put in different stuff and it tastes good.
Yeah.
谢谢啊。
不用谢。
I have lipstick on. Is that okay?
Oh my god. 这是我给你做的中国快餐。
快 fast food.
Fast food 。我们去吃饭吧，老婆。那今天的视频就先到这里了。Should we say goodbye to them?
Yeah, so we can focus on eating.
Yeah.
好的，谢谢大家，下次见。
下次见。